What's going on, YouTube family? Austin Zaback coming to you with another YouTube video, and this video is actually going to be pretty short. If you saw the thumbnail, I'm just going to explain very quickly, do you or do you not need an LLC to wholesale real estate? Okay, so we're going to debunk whatever myths you might have in your head, and at the end of this video, you're going to understand whether or not you need or don't need an LLC to wholesale real estate, right? It's going to be very simple, so definitely stay tuned to the very end and watch the whole thing, right? So a lot of people, you know, they're always asking me on Instagram, on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, Austin, do I need an LLC to wholesale or can I just wholesale? You know, a lot of times getting an LLC gets in the way, or the LLC is taking too long, your LLC, whatever state you live in, the, you know, corporate commission or whatever, is backed up, or whatever the case is, or maybe it's just expensive, right? It's out of your ballpark right now. You need to close a deal or two in order to get your LLC, or at least that's what you think, and you just want to know, right? And the answer, the magic answer, and then I'm going to tell you why, is no, you technically do not need an LLC to wholesale a piece of real estate. Okay, the answer is no, you do not need one. Now, with that being said, let me explain to you why you don't need one, and then let me also explain to you why it's still a good idea to have one. Okay, so you don't need one because, you know, you can just use your name, right? You can go under contract with a seller. Austin Zaback could go under contract with a seller, and Austin Zaback could flip the contract to a buyer or double close, however I choose to offload the property. Okay, that is 100% doable. It's perfectly legal, and you can do that. Okay, that said, if something ever were to go wrong in the deal, somebody got mad, right? Things happen, right? It's business. At the end of the day, just like any other industry, things happen. People's emotions are involved, and you know, things like that. And you know, if something were to go wrong, you know, they can come back and they can sue me for my assets. Okay, so if I personally own a house, I own a car, I own, you know, furniture, whatever, people could sue me for that, and you know, that obviously wouldn't be good. Okay, so that's, you know, it's possible, guys. I mean, you know, if you're watching this, you're like, that might not ever happen to me. I mean, it could. Okay, I understand it's very unlikely, and it probably will never happen to you, but it could. Now, that also said, you know, some of you might be watching, like, I don't have any assets. Like, you don't own a house, you don't own a car, you don't own anything, and that said, you know, I suppose they'd have nothing to take from you, okay? So take it with a grain of salt. I'm not telling you what to do here or anything like that, okay? But, you know, the thing is, guys, is an LLC protects you, okay? Because now an LLC is its own entity, and an LLC is the one doing the deal, right? Austin Zaback is no longer doing the deal. Cash for Houses, that's one of my LLC names, LLC is the one doing the deal, right? It's its own entity. It's its own person, essentially, quote unquote. And Cash for Houses, my LLC, doesn't need to own any assets. I could have an LLC just for wholesaling that doesn't own any assets except for the deals that I have under contract. So if that LLC ever gets sued, in theory, okay, again, take up legal counsel with whoever, you know, your attorney or your lawyer or whatever, but, you know, my opinion is that if somebody would ever sue that LLC, if things got really bad, I could just close the LLC down and go start another LLC, right? Because Austin Zaback isn't attached really to that LLC. So understand that that's why you probably want an LLC, but you don't necessarily need one, okay? So again, take up legal counsel with your attorney, your lawyer, whatever. This isn't in no way, shape, or form me giving you like that sort of advice. This is more, I guess, just like an opinion thing. So, you know, do your own due diligence, but yeah, you know, in my opinion, you don't need one, okay? In the very beginning, if you have nothing, you own nothing, you're just starting out, whatever, go do some freaking real estate deals and make it happen, right? Have a fire, ready, aim mentality, and do what you need to do to make your goals and dreams a reality. And then go get an LLC as fast as you can, okay? That's all for this video. Drop in the comment section down below what you'd like to see in a future video. I'd love to make that happen for you. Doesn't matter what it's related to. I do a lot of different things. I have a lot of different companies. I do cool lifestyle stuff. I own a Lamborghini. I do real estate. I do social media. And I'm always getting involved in more stuff as time goes along. So whatever you'd like to see in future videos, drop in the comment section down below. And subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.